What's up guys, it's here by Nino Quality, and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. In today's video, I want to discuss the Gunsmith progression and how to unlock every single gun in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, because the way you're able to get guns in this game is a little bit different than other past Call of Duties, and it's the first time they've actually done things this way. Obviously, as you level up your own player, you unlock guns naturally, right? But there's some guns that won't unlock through player level, but rather through certain specific weapon levels, and that's what I wanted to explain in today's video. I did make a video on this on the beta, but I did want to review the weapon platforms and weapon families in the full game, so you guys know exactly how to unlock every single weapon out of all the 50 plus weapons in the current game of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. If you guys are excited to see every weapon in the game and how to unlock them, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. We're uploading a ton of Modern Warfare 2 content until Warzone 2 comes around, so if you're looking forward to seeing some multiplayer nukes, seeing some max level class setups, then make sure you guys do stay tuned to the channel. I'd love having you here. In addition, if you want to see even more Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplay, make sure you guys check me out on my second channel, More Carnage Hero. That channel will be completely focused on Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, even when Warzone 2 comes around. So I highly recommend, if you love this channel, the main channel, then you subscribe to the second channel as well once I switch over to Warzone 2 on this main channel. But without further ado, let's go ahead and explain what I mean by weapon families / weapon platforms. They call it platforms. I like to think of it as a family, just so the terminology isn't as confusing. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. So here we have the M4, right? I guess let me equip the M4 because you're gonna get kind of confused in the blueprint. If you guys see right there under the M4, it says press whatever button it says there to see the M4 platform or the M4 family. So once we do that, we see the whole weapon family for the M4. This is the M4 family. You know, you can unlock the M4 just by leveling up, right? Like, you just unlock it. I think it's one of the first guns you unlock, right? However, all these other guns that you see in the weapon family aren't unlocked through player level. You have to actually level up the M4 and other weapons within the weapon family to get to the next gun. So if you look at the M4 here, if you want to get to the FTAC Recon, under the M4, you'll see that it says level 13, right? So that means I have to level up the M4 to level 13, which means then I would have the FTAC Recon. And then to get the FSS Hurricane a little bit below that, I have to get the FTAC Recon to level 16. As you can see denoted under the FTAC Recon. And then by that way, I get the FSS Hurricane. So easily this weapon family is already done. But I'm not done with the M4 yet, because at level 18, as you guys can see above its head, I can unlock the Icarus by getting the M4 to level 18. And to unlock the M16, I got to get the 5.56 Icarus to level 13, as denoted above the head or the weapon card of the 5.56 Icarus, and then I have the M16, and I have the entire weapon family for me to use. So hopefully that makes some kind of sense. This is the M4 family. Obviously, these are the weapons within the M4 family. You can't unlock other weapons within other families because they're not part of the same family, right? So if you ever get confused as to like why a gun is like locked, as you can see here, the Kastovia 762, it says item unlocked at level 23. That just means you gotta personally be level 23 to get that gun, right? But here, it's actually telling you you unlock the Lachmann 5.56 by leveling the Lachmann 762 to level 13. And if you're ever confused as to how the weapon progression goes, you can even just press the button where it says Lachmann and Meer Platform right there, and you'll see the progress as to how to unlock each gun in the game. And now here we have complete control of the weapon family for the Lachmann and Meer family. I just like to call it the Lachmann family because there's 3 Lachmann guns, right? So in order to lock the Lachmann 5.56, I gotta get the Lachmann 762 to level 13, as it says right there. In order to get the Lachmann sub, I gotta get the Lachmann 5.56 to level 12. Now, if I wanted to get the Wrap H, which is right here, I have to get the Lachmann 5.56 to level 12. So at level 12, I actually unlocked both the Wrap H and the Lachmann sub at the same time, which is actually really dope. But if I want the LMS, I unlock the Lachmann 762 to level 16. So every gun has, every weapon tree, every weapon family has different progression platforms, and you have to level up different weapons within those weapon families to get to the final guns. So that's the Lachmann family, which we've already reviewed the M4 and the Lachmann family. There's also a TAC family, I guess you could say, which is the SCAR. Within the TAC family, you get the TAC 56, and you just level it up to level 20 to get the TAC M, which is the marksman rifle. But if you want to get the TAC V, you got to get the TAC 56 to level 11. So just pretty much level up the TAC 56 to level 20, and you'll have both of these guns. What other families we got? We got the Kastovia family, or the AK family, because it's basically an AK. Here we got the Kastovia 762. I haven't unlocked it yet because it's unlocked at level 23, which I'm 3 levels away from. But once I unlock the Kastovia 762, if I want to get the RPK, I just go up to level 16. If I want to get the Kastovia 545, I just gotta level up the gun to level 10. Now, if I want to get to the Kastovia 74U, I gotta level up the Kastovia 545 to level 13. For the Vaznev 9K, I gotta level up the Kastovia 74U to level 15. And if I want to get the minibak SMG, I gotta level up the Vaznev 9K to level 14. This one's a very interesting tree because you just keep leveling up every new gun, which is kind of cool. I like this whole weapon family progression. Let me know if you guys like it as well. It is a little bit confusing, a little bit weird, but I like the uniqueness of it. And keep in mind, within all these weapon families, whatever attachments you unlock for a weapon family, within these weapons, like those attachments some of those attachments can be used within those future guns. So whatever attachments I unlock on the Kastovia 762, I can use them on the Kastovia 545, the Kastovia 74U, and the Vaznev, and all of that. And same with the Kastovia attachments of the 545, I can use some of them on the 762, which is actually really crazy. It's very intricate, the way they've kind of built the weapon families. Next up, we got the Bruen Bullpup platform, as they call it here, which is basically the AUG family because they're all AUGs. As you can see here, the STB556, you unlock the MX9, which is the SMG version of the gun, by getting the STB to level 13, and you'll unlock the MX9. But if you want to get the HCR56, which is the LMG version of the gun, you got to get the gun to level 20, the STB to level 20, I should say. And you'll have this weapon family done. We did the M16 as part of the M4 family. And obviously some guns won't have a weapon family. Let me see if I can find one. Oh, here's another weapon family. We got the SO14, which is part of the Ordinance weapon platform. And you unlock this by, using the EBR14, which you unlock by player level. And you get it to level 12, and you'll have the SO14. This is a marksman rifle, and this is a battle rifle. So you go to each prospective section and unlock it that way. We've already gone to the TAC 5. We did the FTAC Recon because that's part of the M4 family. Here you'll see the Vel 46, which is part of the LMP platform. This gun currently doesn't have a weapon family, and that's either because it's never going to have a weapon family, or in the future, DLC weapons are going to be part of the weapon family. And in order to unlock those DLC weapons, I might have to use the Vel 46 in the future to unlock that future DLC gun. But by that time, I probably will have the gun maxed out, because I plan to have pretty much all these guns maxed out before Season 1. But keep in mind that that'll be an easier way to unlock DLC weapons, which is actually really cool. So for right now, the Vel 46 is solo, and it's not going to share any weapon platforms at the moment, unless future DLC weapons kind of change that, which is always the potential thing to do. This is part of the AUG family. This is part of the Lachmann family, AK family. This is also part of the AK family, weirdly enough. We also have the PDSW528, which is part of the Tactique defense platform, which I just say it's the P90 platform. As you can see, it doesn't have a weapon family. It's all on its own. So you just level it up to a certain level and you'll have it. The Fennec 45 is part of the Fennec platform, and you just unlock it at level 38, as you guys can see right there. And it doesn't have a weapon family once again. So there's nothing special you gotta do for the Fennec. You'll unlock it eventually. For the shotguns, the Lockwood 300 doesn't have anything, weirdly enough, even though there's a marksman rifle known as the Lockwood MK2, which is weird. But we also have the Expedite 12, which also doesn't have a weapon family. And now we got the Bryson 800, which can actually have a weapon family with the 890. All you gotta do is get the gun to level 16. So that's the gun there. So you just level this baby up, and you'll have this baby, which is crazy. LMG wise, the Sakin is by itself, so nothing there. This is part of the AUG family. It's part of the M4 family. The RAAL platform is also a singular platform, so you just level it up to level 25, and you'll have it. RPK is part of the AK family, as I said before, and we've already talked about that. RAP H is part of the Lachmann family. Almost forgot about that. EBR14, we talked about that. Here is like a sniper family, the SPR208, which is part of the Bryson long rifle platform. And you pretty much go through this progression. So to get the SAB50, you have to level up the SPR208 to level 13, and you'll get this marksman rifle. And then from there, you level up the SAB50 to level 16, and you'll get the LAB3330. And then from there, to get the SPX80, you level up the LAB330 to level 17, and you'll have the XPX80. So it's like a sniper and marksman rifle sort of family, which is kind of cool if you ask me. And I'm pretty sure that's the case with a lot of these guns. The rest of these guns I've already kind of explained. The Signal 50 is a singular one. The MCPR 300 is a singular weapon as well. And I believe that is it there. We got a riot shield there for some reason. And it's not going to have a weapon family, of course. Yeah, that's all the weapon families in the primary section. And then to go over to the pistol section here, we have a weapon family here for the P890. It's called the Bruen 890 platform. At the moment, it's all by itself, but maybe in the future we'll have more weapons to unlock. The .50 GS is part of the Sakin MG series platform, which is weird because there's a Sakin LMG. So I feel like this and the LMG should be part of a weapon family together, but it's not for some reason, but it is what it is. It's a deagle. You unlock the X12 at level 31, and it's actually part of a weapon family. You actually get the X13 auto by leveling up the other pistol, the X12, to level 10. So if you want the fully automatic version of the X12, then there you go. That's pretty much how you do it. And then we also have the Basilisk 500 platform here for the Basilisk, which at the moment is by itself, the nice little Magnum. And with the X13 auto, we already talked about how you have to level up the X12. So yeah, that's pretty much all the weapon families. The rocket launchers don't have any weapon families, neither does the knife, and they probably won't get any in the future. But any of these guns will probably get, you know, future DLC weapons within their weapon families, and that means if you level up these guns right now, some of their attachments can be transferred over to those future DLC weapons. And that's why you should try and level up as many of these weapons as you can, so that you can share the attachments within their respective families. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. It was just a really rambly and talking video. Hopefully it doesn't bore you guys, but I really wanted to get this through to you guys so you can learn how to unlock every single gun in the game. Hopefully I didn't over explain it and I didn't overstay my welcome. But if this video cleared anything up for you, make sure you guys do drop a like in the video, subscribe, turn on those post notifications. I plan to upload a ton of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer for these next couple weeks, and then we'll go over to Warzone 2 and go crazy on Warzone 2 as well. Like I said, if you want to see more Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer footage, I'm going to be on my More Carnage Hero channel, where I'm going to go crazy with multiplayer even when Warzone 2 drops. So make sure you guys stay tuned to both channels, because I'm going to have a lot of content on both channels, and this is going to be an explosive year for the Hero family. Make sure to follow me on all of my social media, including my Twitch, if you want to see more freaking videos like this. If you want to just interact with me or just see me drop some nukes or play some Warzone too whenever it comes out. But yeah, I really freaking love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you guys check out my previous videos on the camos, the operators, the best settings in Modern Warfare 2. Just wanted to show you guys everything there is to this game before I show you guys the max level weapons that I'm going to have very, very soon. So without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for being a big ballers, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you all.